Hey everybody, I'm gonna be doing a kind of like a screaming like tips and warm-ups kind of video because a lot of people have been requesting me to do one. So yeah. So the main thing I get is a lot of times on like my older videos, people ask me like how do I high scream the way I do, or how do I get my highs to sound like that, and they want me to tell them how I do my highs. Well, really, I just do a regular, just traditional false chord high scream, and a lot of people don't understand that it's just my voice. I don't really do anything that makes it any different than anybody else. It's just it's the way my voice sounds, and really no matter how hard you try, you're not going to be able to perfectly match somebody else's voice. So what you really need to focus on is your own voice and developing your own scream and make it more just your thing and make it original. So yeah. Another thing I get asked a lot is about how it was for me when I first started, and if it's weird that whatever person is asking me, is it weird that they're feeling whatever they say to me. I get a bunch of different comments about different things, but really like the main thing is that it kind of hurts, and in the beginning it did hurt for me too. um, it's kind of like working out. When you just started working out, you're gonna be like tender and sore, and that's the way it is for when you start screaming or even singing. You can't do it for long periods of time without it getting sore, because you've never really used those muscles like that. And yeah, so I'm gonna say it should hurt if you do it for a long period of time, but if you take it slowly and just progress from that, then you should be fine. But really, in the beginning, it'll be a little tender, but it shouldn't like really hurt. If it does hurt, then you do have an issue, and you should just relax and try to do just little bits at a time. Another thing I get asked is warm ups. Um, People want to know how to warm up before you do a song or something like that. And honestly, I just do the song. When I first started screaming, I went down in my basement and covered Ollie Sykes' Bring Me the Horizon constantly. At first, I did like two songs, and then I'd be done. And I did that for a good week. I would do like Pray for Plagues and Tell Slater and Braille. I'd do those three songs probably two times. So that's like six songs, six full songs, and then I'd be done. And I did that for a few weeks, and then um, eventually I got to the point where I did the whole album, and my throat felt fine. So it's another one of those start small and kind of build up to it type things. But for those people who don't like just jumping into songs and want an actual warm up routine, I did develop something that will kind of be a little warm up routine. So, best way to start would be just warming up with lows, because for me, they're the easiest. I just think they are. and it just gets everything flowing, and yeah, so I don't know, just do random lows. I don't really know what to say. Kind of like I don't know, just random lows until you feel more comfortable, and then start like raising it up. So just I don't know, start bringing it up like I don't know, start bringing it up. I wasn't saying anything, by the way. I was just kind of doing the scream. But yeah. Start with lows. That's I don't know. I like starting with lows because they're easy, and then going up to highs. Yeah, that should be some kind of like a warm up thing that you can do. Do that for like 5 minutes. Like mess around with lows, and then yeah, do that for 5 to 10 minutes, and you should be pretty warmed up. It takes me like a full song to finally get warmed up, but yeah, that's like 5 minutes. So try that. Another thing that I can show you that helps with placement. A lot of people have problems with where to push the scream out of. A lot of people just use their chest and instead of their diaphragm, which you can use your chest. It's more effective if it's like deep inside, like down in your diaphragm. So I'm gonna move this up here. So all right. Hopefully you can see me. All right. 3 things. This will help with really any vocal like singing, screaming, whatever. So just first thing, take in a deep breath and just inhale, exhale. Just use your diaphragm. Make sure you're not, make sure your shoulders aren't going up and down. And yeah, that's number 1. Number 2 is gonna start with the projecting, helping with projecting. So you want to take that deep breath into your diaphragm, and then with a powerful exhale, like you're gonna do like the grumbly noise of like a scream, but just I'll do an example. Like that. And it helps with where you should bring the air into and then projecting it out in the right way. So that's 2. 3 is the same idea as 2, just it's more with bursts, and you roll your shoulders when you take in the air. So I'll do an example. So yeah, it sounds really stupid, but it really does help. And don't get confused. When I'm rolling my shoulders, I'm not breathing into my chest. I'm still breathing into my diaphragm. I'm just rolling my shoulders with it and bringing it down. And I'm just kind of exhaling with a little grumbliness. And all those 3 things, you should do like 3 of them, like 3 of each, and that like every day, and that'll really drastically help you with where the placement is and how to project your scream in the right way. And I know it looks and sounds really stupid, but it does help a lot. So that's that. Then once you do all that, you should definitely go do a cover of a song. And I'm just gonna do a quick warm-up song of Hey John, what's your name again? Because it's like one of my favorite songs to warm up to, and it's one of the songs I know all the lyrics to. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna do the whole thing. I'll just do a little of it. So yeah. I'll stop after this part. I just love that part. So, yeah, do a song and yeah, just really that's kind of like my warm up and exercise kind of thing. And then you'll start getting lower and higher in pitch, and you'll start over time you'll just figure things out that you didn't know you could do before. That's kind of like my video thing that I got for you guys. Yeah, hopefully it helped, and I was just kind of giving you a little warm-up thing because a lot of you have been asking me, so that's that. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting out a new video soon, and I'm definitely putting out an update because I have a lot to discuss with you fellow subscribers. But yeah, hopefully that helped. If you need any more help, then message me, and I'll try my best to go into further detail. Subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Stay golden.